I want to play a song for you now. And, you know, as a songwriter, you're always waiting for inspiration, for a good idea, for something to happen, or you meet somebody, or you read something, or you hear a story or something that inspires you to write. And I remember I was teaching guitar for a few days at a college in Oregon, on the west coast of the United States. And one day I was sitting outside in the sun, and these people walked past, and they were dressed like they were in a John Wayne movie, like a Western. And I thought, and I asked one of the ladies, I said, "What are you doing? Are you making a movie here?" And she said, "Oh no, we are walking the Oregon trails of Lewis and Clark." And I said, "Who are Lewis and Clark?" And of course they laughed at me. And I said, "Well, hang on, I'm from Australia. I know who Captain Cook is. But I don't know much about Lewis and Clark." And because when I was going to school, we didn't learn much about America. We learned about the history of Australia. And so what I did is I went down to the local bookstore and I bought the journals of Lewis and Clark. And it was an amazing story. And I was so inspired, I wanted to write a theme. I wanted to write Lewis and Clark a song. But you know, the song had to tell a story with not too much, not too many notes, not too clever, lots of space, because it's easy to fill the space up with lots of notes. It's difficult to leave the space and to let your spirit feel that space. And so it was a great challenge for me to write this song because, first of all, I said no words. So I must tell a story of movement, of the great unknown, of the American West, of the native people of the United States, the American Indians. And I had to say all this in a little piece of music. And you know, I got the first part of the song. It came to me very quickly. But each time I got to the chorus, I couldn't come up with something that satisfied me. Because you see, there are two songwriters in here. There's one here, and he always wants to be clever. But there's one in here that must be satisfied. And this is the one that always wins. So I tried to write this chorus, and nothing was any good to me. So I said, okay, I put my guitar down. I cannot force it. You cannot force music. So I said to myself, I believe this music will come to me. I believe that. So I went to my bed, slept. When I woke in the morning, the sun was up and I was looking at this lake. It was very beautiful. And in 5 minutes, in 5 minutes, I finished the song. The music came to me. I'd like to play it for you now and dedicate it to the native people of the United States, the first Americans. And this song is called Lewis and Clark.